Hi, this video is about a very big question in cosmology, which is why is there something rather than nothing? Okay, so these questions ask why is there something when we look around us, we always find something. Okay, you just suppose that you are standing at your position and you are looking at something and you will definitely find something, right? If you look at any direction from any position, then you will definitely find something. This also happens even if you look at the external universe. The universe itself. Okay, so when any astronomer or any observer looks at our universe from any point and at any time, and if such a person looks at, suppose, from any observatory which have very powerful telescopes. Okay, so such an astronomer will be able to look at very far reaches. Okay, and even if anyone look in any direction, then it is definitely the case that everyone will find something. Okay, someone can find a star, someone can find a black hole, someone can find galaxies, someone can find clusters of galaxies, someone can find even the voids in the space, right? So the question which I am telling about in this video is why is there something rather than nothing? So in this question, this something stands for anything which exists. Okay, so it spans everything which have existence. Okay, even the empty space have existence. Okay, the empty space do not contain any matter. Okay, but the empty space is still a kind of empty region. Okay, and space time is itself have existence. Okay, if you put any matter or energy in any space time, then the space time will become curved. Okay, so here the space time is also comes under something. Okay, it is not nothing. Even the empty space have existence. Okay, and everything which have existence comes under something. Okay, so in this question it is being asked that why is there something rather than nothing. So now I am explaining about the meaning of nothing. Okay, as stated in this question, I have explained you about the meaning of something. Okay, so something, I am again telling that something stands for everything which have existence. Okay, even the empty space have existence. So the empty space is also something. And the question says, why is there something rather than nothing? So nothing in this question means absence of everything. Okay, so nothing in this question means absence of everything and absence of space itself, because empty space also comes under something. Empty space also have existence. So nothing in this question means absence of space itself. Okay, here comes the limitation of a human mind. Okay, a human mind cannot think anything beyond which is not present in the space time in which we are living. Okay, because this is how the life is, right? Without space nothing can exist, right? So the question which asks that why is there something rather than nothing says why the existence itself exists. It could be the possible that there could be absence of existence itself. So how this is existing and why it is existing, it could be the case that nothing, not even space, could exist. Okay, so this question is very complicated question. Okay, and I do not have any answer to this question. Even I do not even know that if any researcher or any scientist or if any philosopher ever tried to answer this question. But I have my own view on this question. Okay, so up to now I have just explained you what this question is asking. Okay, so in my view, I invoke a celestial or cosmic god, okay, to explain this question itself. And because, as I have already explained you, a human mind cannot think anything beyond which do not exist in space. And in this question it is being asked that why is there something rather than nothing. So my view on this question is that this something has been created by a cosmic god. Okay, so cosmic god is just a name I am giving to refer an entity. Okay, and I am not saying anything more about it. What is the cosmic god? Okay, because this question, what is the cosmic god, what is a cosmic god, is itself another mystery. Okay, so in my view, what I am doing is that I am trying to answer the first question by invoking a celestial or cosmic god, and such a cosmic god is responsible for the creation of everything, and that's why there is something rather than nothing. Okay, so this actually answers the question. Okay, because question asks about why is there something. So in my view I am just saying it is because of a cosmic god. Okay, so a cosmic god created everything, that's why there is something rather than nothing. Okay, now I am just extending this to ask more questions, because I have invoked a celestial or cosmic god, okay, to explain the original question. Okay, so if I am invoking a cosmic god, then one can easily ask me what is a cosmic god or where such a cosmic god exists. Okay, because to answer the first question, why is there something rather than nothing, the cosmic god should be something which is beyond our understanding. Okay, a cosmic god should be something which is beyond our space time. Okay, which is beyond our universe. Okay, because everything which exists in our universe is already a set of the something which has been asked in the question I am discussing. Okay, so the main point here is that our universe contains everything which we can try to understand at least. Okay, but a human mind cannot comprehend what is not contained in our universe. Okay, so a cosmic god is something which is well beyond our universe and which created our space time. Okay, so he is the reason why there is something rather than nothing. But no one can answer where such a cosmic god exists, or related questions such as what is a cosmic god, or what form of such a god have. Okay, or is that such a god is space timeless, or what is the meaning of a space timeless cosmic god. Okay, all these questions are well beyond anyone's understanding, because we can only comprehend, we can only understand about whatever exists in our universe. Okay, so I have answered the main original question by invoking a cosmic god, but again the related questions remains very mysterious. Okay, because one cannot comprehend anything beyond our space time. Okay, so this answer should be accepted as it is. Okay, so if one asks why is there something rather than nothing, then I can just answer in one sentence, that there is something because all of it was created by a cosmic god which is well beyond our space time. Okay, so this is how I have tried to answer this question. So this is only my personal answer to this question. Okay, so one more thing is that such a cosmic god should be very powerful to create everything which exists. Okay, so this is also a kind of mystery. Okay, because to create something, the entity or person who is creating that something should be well beyond the creation. Okay, such an entity should have existence independent from the creation itself. Okay, so such an entity can exist only outside our universe, or in other way of saying, such an entity have existence independent from our universe's existence. Okay, so this question is very much philosophical question. Okay, so this is how I have tried to answer this question. Let me know in the comments if Anyone have any better answer to the original question? Why is there something rather than nothing? Okay.